What is going on, Raider Nation? What is going on? It is your boy Darian coming to you live with another video. It is a Spotlight Raiders Talk. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page, man. If this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page, we do suggest that you subscribe and hit the bell button and get the latest news and all Raiders news. But we're back here with another Raiders video, and I'm not even disappointed. I'm not even disappointed because this is what the Las Vegas Raiders do. This is what we do in the second half of the year. And am I surprised that we lost this game? No. As a Raiders fan, I didn't even pick the Las Vegas Raiders to win this game because I knew we were out of it. I knew we wasn't going to win this game. I knew we was going to give up these amount of points. And everything needs to go. Everything needs to go when it comes to the coaching, when it comes to this team. Get rid of everybody. Hunter Renfrow is the best player that we have. People want Derek Carr to be gone. If I'm Derek Carr, I'll be like, get out and dodge. I don't want to be a part of this organization anymore. I said it in my Dear Raiders Fan live stream that Mark Davis don't care about winning. He cares about money. And obviously it shows. It shows. We've been out of it since the John Gruden situation, the Henry Ruggs situation, but there's no excuse. You don't go out there and you lay an egg like you do. The defense went out on the Chiefs 50-yard line and stumped on their logo. And then they stumped us for doing it. They stumped us for doing it. It's just crazy. Josh Jacobs, nine carries for 24 yards, 2 yards per carry. Derek Carr, 33 of 45, 263 yards, and a touchdown, 1 interception, and he was sacked 4 times. This offensive line is fucking atrocious. It's terrible. These wide receiver core, outside of Hunter Renfrow, nobody else had more than 6 receptions. More than 6 receptions. This defense is terrible. Even though that we did not have Denzel Perryman, understanding that we did have Waller, but even with those guys, do you really think we still win this game? Absolutely not. We don't win this game. And it starts with coaching. We got these old-ass coaches that's sitting on the SSI checks, still trying to make a living in the NFL, while we just sitting here with one of the youngest teams in the league with these old-ass coaches like a Greg Olsen, Rich Bisaccia, Gus Bradley, Ron Millinari. Come on, dog. We doing a senior citizen home for Las Vegas. It is. It's an embarrassment. I expected this to happen. We only scored 3 points in the second. We only scored 6 points in the third. We didn't score in the first. We didn't score in the fourth. And Josh Jacobs, I'm going to call you out as well because you can't call nobody out when you came out there on the first play of the game. You fumble it and they get a touchdown. It's unacceptable. It's really not nothing to break down when it comes to stats at the end of the day because stats don't mean nothing. At the end of the day, this team played horrible all the way around. It's a team loss and we're not winning no more games the rest of the season. It's a fact. It's a fact, and people need to get their head out their asses, but their head's going to still be in these asses because this is what happened for 3 years straight, that we start off 6-4, 6-5, or 6-3, and then boom, the collapse happens. The collapse happens. We don't have enough to win in this league right now. We don't have enough weapons on offense. We don't have enough weapons on defense. We don't have a great offensive line. This offensive line is just atrocious. It's plain and simple. Like, I'm not even mad. I'm not, as a Raiders fan, I'm not even mad. I'm looking forward to 2023 when Derek Carr no longer wants to be a Raider. I'm skipping past 2022. Go to 2023 when Derek Carr is no longer here. And I'm at a point where it's time to blow this up. And then my thing is this: you bring up Trey Regis for the third time this year. You bring up Trey Regis and you don't play him. You play him, but the game got so bad they turned the TV off. They turned the TV off. And they didn't come. I'm telling you, the Raiders did not come prepared to play. They're playing for a paycheck. They're letting down their fans, and they quit on this football team. The offensive line, 4 sacks on Derek Carr. Once he got the snap, he was getting sacked. He couldn't even look through his progressions. No receivers could get separation. You get one 30-yard pass to Deshaun Jackson, and that's it. This is your game plan, Greg Olsen? This is your game plan? No. Unacceptable. We will lose to the Browns next week. We will lose every game the rest of the year. Because you know what? The Raiders are unprepared, and the Raiders they're not just win, baby. They're just money, baby, and just lose, baby. And that's a fact. That's why I have the brown paper bag on the thumbnail. So, Raider Nation, let me know how y'all feel in the chat. Let me know how y'all feel in the chat. Make sure